So today I did something that many people might consider a little bit stupid. I know my dad sometimes is like, Mouser, why do you gotta do that? Silly. And then my chiropractor is always saying, you drive 20 kilometers, you drive 30 kilometers, you don't run 30 kilometers, but there you go, people. That's what you get for running 30 kilometers in over, I think, in over 2.5 hours. You get a bronze version of the medal. I finished in 3:34, either 49 or 51. I'm not quite sure. I've got 2 different chip times, which is slightly concerning, but I really don't care. My goal was to finish in 3:30, in between 3:30 and 3:45. For a while, I was going too fast for me. Well, not too fast for me, at a pace that is slightly fast for me. Fast enough to give me a migraine, which I still sort of have. But I have the presence of mind to carry my medication with me everywhere, because that's what you do when you have bad migraines. But I didn't realize how far ahead I was. I was way ahead of the 3:15 pace bunny for quite some time, until I saw her at about maybe 17 or 18 kilometers. I finally realized that she passed me, and it wasn't until I had a horrible stitch in my side that she finally passed me, and I realized, oh, well, maybe my pace is a little faster than I thought. I thought I had decreased it at 10 kilometers, or between 8 and 10. Many of you who were following me on Facebook, if you're my Facebook friend, you would have seen my 10, my 15, my 20, or if you're following me on aroundthebay.com, I think that you could do that in SportsStat, which was a really cool feature. If you're on SportsStat, you can do that. It's really, really cool. You can cyber stalk people in a sense, but so it was a really good race. I going into it, I didn't put any real pressure on myself, which was really, really good, because I had this mantra going the entire time that any time is a PB, any time is a personal record, a personal best, because it is the only time I've decided, actually, we'll get into that in a second, it is the only time that I've ever done a 30-kilometer race, so I don't have any sort of measurement or any other race to stick it up against. So this is good. I didn't have any letdowns, or anything was going to be great. Anything was going to be golden, and it was. It was a good race. I am in severe pain right now, but stairs are not my friend, but it's good. It's excellent. But halfway through, I think I have decided that I will never run a full marathon. I was so damn bored the entire time. I mean, it was great in that I didn't know where I was, and I wasn't worried about never coming back, or a lot of the times in races, I get so focused on like the turnaround at Scotia. I know that it's coming, and it bugs me, and that's when I give up on myself. In this race, I didn't know where I was going, and I didn't know when I was turning around, or how long really I had left, except for the signs counting down by a kilometer, and until I could see Cops Coliseum. So that was a good thing in a sense, but it was good as well that I didn't know where the flip I was. So I couldn't psych myself out, and I couldn't give up on myself. So I think the time, not having a set time in my mind and not knowing where the heck I was, were good things. But everyone keeps saying, oh, you've done 30, you can easily do 42 now, but really, do I want to? Do I want to put myself through more pain? Right now, I don't think I do. Maybe I can think about it next year, but right now, this very moment, I don't think that I really want to. I don't even know that I would want to do Around the Bay again. I mean, if you're gonna do it, it is a nice race. It is very well organized. It is great. It is interesting, but it is very hilly from 22 till about 28. But there's not much to see. There's great crowd support, very well organized, but the weather was crap. But, I mean, kudos to the people that organize it. Great race shirts. Too bad it's in my bedroom, otherwise I would show you, but great shirt. Well organized, older than Boston. I love the fact that that's on the shirt. And just running into Copps Coliseum is amazing, although the ramp at the end, not friendly to your legs at all, considering how much pain you're going to be in towards the end. But I recommend you try it at least once if you're in Ontario and you're interested in long distance running. But I think been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the medal, I'm done.